So Kanye called me. He said, yo, Donda, I need 7 more years to finish this. So can you please hold off my fans for a minute? Shout out to the modder who made this incredible face scan, by the way. Oh yeah, and I gotta try and freestyle this whole video because that's what Kanye, he requested me to do. MVP is Nicola. Honestly, I think it should go to Kanye. 24 points. I think that's decent enough, at least I'd say. 67%. He's shooting very nicely. And well, you'd expect that when his contract is looking very pricey. But for now, you know, MVP, it still is Nicola. He's gonna have to envy him and maybe get himself a Ricola because he's been rapping for 20 years. It's a lot of time. Kate Cunningham, well, he's stealing the rhyme because he's the rookie of the year, and it's very clear. No, it's not, because Kanye's here. The drums pumping like we're making a beat, and we're 55 and 27, taking the fans out their seats because they're a really solid basketball team. Only thing that could really make this better is Akeem. He calls himself Malcolm X by any means necessary, and Lonzo hit the bench by any means necessary. Sorry, Lonzo, I didn't mean that subliminal, but I'm just trying to rhyme and be lyrical. And wow, how the hell did Miami just beat us? I wouldn't think anybody could defeat us. They beat Bam Adebayo is trying to run to the finals, and well, that didn't even really rhyme, but I don't have a lot of time to finish this season because Joel Embiid gave me a reason. Udonis Haslem, he's old as hell, but at least he's got a lot of stories to tell, like that Biggie song when he was talking about Anthony Mason. But that's not really our focus. We should be talking about the ring that we're chasing, since Kanye kind of lost his in the divorce with Kim, and well, we got to get him something to be happy about him. How the hell DeRozan already free agent? Well, I don't really know, honestly. I don't think this is gonna go toe-to-toe with the console. I'm on the PC and I'm trying to make the best of I can. Hope we can hold on to the rest of our men, because DeRozan, he's probably gone. He's going. Rashawn Holmes gonna call Chicago home, but the center spot's already chosen. If you're wondering about the jump shot, well, it's looking pretty solid. At least he ain't shooting like he's Giannis. Kanye West, he's a one-time all-star, but honestly, he just wants to be the captain. And well, maybe if you keep it up, it'll just maybe just happen. Joel Embiid's the MVP. I really got nothing to say. I'm just waiting for the day that we celebrate Kanye. Not even on an all-NBA team just yet, but honestly, I'm just trying to make it a level above that anyways. Kanye's the best. You could tell him to run any plays, and well, his team is pretty solid. They're the 3rd seed. Do I need to repeat it? You probably already heard me, but we do have Cody Zeller. He's a swell fellow. James Johnson starting at the 4. I'd probably prefer a prime Melo. Derrick Rose versus Kanye, 2 Chicago legends, but one's an 82 and one's a 97. We should already know how this is gonna go. Thank you very much, Mr. West, for confirming my affirmations. It was 6 games we had to take him, but it went decently well enough. I'm trotting over to Brooklyn like, what the hell is up? Well, they got Clint Capella. I don't know how they got that bread together, but at least we can fed together and wed together. What? Who is wedding? I'm not Kanye. I don't got no Kim. We're back in the conference finals. Actually, this is first time for him. James Harden's a star, and we couldn't guard him. Maybe if he dropped 60 like when he was in the Garden, and they could have won the series, but it didn't pan out like that. Ayo, Philadelphia, what you got planned out? Well, we fight back and we win 4-2. We actually weren't down in the first place. Ayo, we're in first place. We're in the finals. It's our birthplace. What? Kanye probably concurs with that statement. He thinks he's the greatest. They got LaMarcus Aldridge. He probably rather Anthony Davis. They're gonna need him to stop Kanye at the rim. They won the first game, but I'm probably screwing up the sim. And matter of fact, is that Taco Fall dropping buckets on our team? They go into Simcast and observe what the hell I've seen. We won the second game and it went rather swell. Ayo, Kanye, we gonna send him to hell. Sorry, I probably shouldn't talk like that when your whole album is mad religious. Ayo, Paul George, can you get up out this kitchen? What? Why is Paul George in my kitchen? I don't know. This game's going pretty close. It's going blow for blow, like Mike Tyson until he bit off the dude's ear. Ayo, Kanye, it's the finals. We're finally here. You see, he's number 8. He's great. He's also born on the 8th, and he's 5'8". I just want to shout out the modder again for the work he put in. He also did one for Cole and Nas, and well, I didn't get to use him in this video because it wasn't my choice of Boz. What? Shout out to Boz, Cole, and Nas, and they was on Dreamville, but only 2 out of the 3. LaMarcus Aldridge only down by 1, not 2, not 3, because he hit 1 out of 2 of his free. Kanye going to the right all the way to the rim. He misses the floater. It's not him. If it was him, he would have hit that floater 10 out of 10 times, but instead, Paul George going to the other end, getting guarded by Kawhi. That's not a nice time because you should probably get around him. He's not a guy to mess with. Ayo, Kanye, there he goes to the basket. Oh, it's treacherous. He gets the shot right over the defense. I could say we won, but that'd probably be a pretense because we're only up by 1 and there's 27 seconds left. They called a timeout. They need a rest. It's tied 1-1, and well, Kawhi, he goes to the basket, throws it back out. Reggie Jackson for 3, and he misses twice. No, he actually only missed once, but Jermichael Green finishes it. Down by 1, but the game is not definitive. We got a little bit of time to salvage this. Ayo, Coach Billy, how about this? Give the ball to Kanye, move out the way. Not James Johnson, not Andre. Just kidding. No Drummond is here or Iguodala. Kanye, don't even listen. Nobody hooting or hollering. Just get to the basket, please, right here, right now. Kanye, pull up, mid-range shot, and it's down. Game 3 of the finals. Doesn't get much better than this. 41 points. What an amazing contribution, Kanye. Look what the Bulls have got you doing. This ain't no super team. It's just one man against another team that's pretty decent. And well, Kanye, his past buckets are pretty recent because, I don't know, dog. We lost the next game. Kawhi's yelling at Kanye, telling him stay in his own lane because he's losing all of these. Probably lost by 23. It wasn't the greatest game. Shout out to Mike. He wore that number, I should say, actually. Factually, we lost this game in pretty convincing fashion. Paul George, 31 points. How did we let that happen? We're down 3-2. The series is starting to become madness. This could be our last game. This could be eventual sadness, but instead, as of now, we're only down by 3. There's 41 seconds left. We're on the end of the D. Huge pause. That was insanity. Taco Fall has the ball, pass it back out to Jackson, and he throws it down to Kawhi. He's going to the basket. He gets fouled by the paw, and well, he's called the Claw. They made himself give the nickname to him because he plays like the Claw. Like, his name's Kawhi, and well, he's a solid guy. You probably didn't expect this today, to see this on your timeline and click it and be like, well, why, guy, are you doing this if you listen to country music or something? But I mean, maybe you should just turn off your Wi-Fi. Something just happened. We missed the shot, and when Paul George is at the line, he's probably gonna get got. What am I talking about? I don't know. He actually just got hit in the knee with the basketball. Kanye, we need a 3 to save the series. What do you got? He shoots his shot, and it's off to the right. Often his shot is looking pretty nice, but that shot was off, and it's looking pretty trash. We should probably just get out of here before it's something. Shout out to the dude named Super Hot Fire, because I'm not a rapper, and Kanye's been rapping since Through the Wire. He lost his last game. I didn't even want to see the celebration like that Kanye song on Graduation. Paul George is incredible. It was inevitable that he'd give us buckets. He's probably aging in reverse like Benjamin Button. Those knees wasn't working a couple years ago, and well, now here he goes. Rajon was pretty great, but he was tragic for the Mavericks, but he's a Clipper now, so the ring, he's got to have it because he just won the championship like that Kanye song. And actually, gotta have it. It's another one from Watch the Throne. Kanye's pretty decent. You better not let him into his zone. And well, he's back in Chicago. He's back at home. It's only year number 3, so I should probably relax and stop at spitting like I'm on a track. Let me get moving through the season so I can upload this eventually. Kanye's still an all-star bench, but at least maybe it's meant to me. Maybe he'll be a captain when it's meant to happen. Maybe they'll just keep on proving that he should have stuck to rapping. Kevin Durant, I don't really even care about your MVP because it's Kanye they're soon gonna envy, like that DJ off the Breakfast Club. And well, Kanye's feasting on this breakfast like it's his desire. How the hell he's still not all NBA? Maybe he's just retired. That's a joke. It's only year number 3. He's got a lot more time to continue in this league. All-star twice and first team all rookie. He averages 0.7 assists, and well, he takes a couple cookies. Actually, I meant steals, but it's too real. I'm not gonna cut that one out. Ayo, Miami, how the hell you send us back to our house yet again? We're not gonna pretend like Bam Adebayo is better than Kanye. He probably got pictures of him up on his wall. Random thought, but I'm trying to hear a verse from Luka Doncic. I wonder if he'd be truthful, if he'd be honest, or he'd get a ghostwriter or some. I'm just gonna say some like it's on 30 hours. Ayo, Dwight Howard retired. He resumed all his power. Actually, he got rid of all his power, and well, he went back to his old team. He had to dip off for a little bit just to get himself a gold ring. Monty Bates is great, somehow already at 90 overall. If I seen him on the court, I'd probably go on the withdrawal. I'll right back to bench and probably never step on the court again until I go home and play with my friends or something, because Kanye, can't lie though, so far he's amounted to nothing. That's not a joke. Honestly, Kanye, you gotta step it up a little bit. I'm done trying to force these bars, dog. I got nothing more in the tank. Still not the all-star captain. It's like an 808 in Heartbreak. I don't really care about the MVP. Quit asking me until Kanye wins it. I'm just gonna be honest. This one's a little bit too easy, but all NBA first team, there goes Giannis. Even Jabari Parker's back in Chi-Town. The last time he was here, we took the high ground. Couldn't play defense, so we let him walk. Ayo, now we're walking to the second round. It's looking kind of nice. Back up in the second round for the second time. That's twice. And well, Amani Bates, he's not really looking kind of nice because he's kind of scary like Tom when he was chasing Jerry. We lost 4-2. It's incredible what this dude can do. Amani Bates, 46-7. He's an unstoppable force. And Bol on the team too. He's also unstoppable. Of course, he's been incredible in the summer league. I can't even lie. Playing like his pops did back in 1985, if not better. Chris Paul, he picked up all his cheddar and left. And well, DeMarcus Cousins been living the rest of his career in distress. For the past few years, I should say, I kind of messed up that bar, but you know, in the back in the day, he used to be a superstar. Kanye's a whole 99 overall and has nothing yet to show for it. Just hoping for that ring they keep on going for it, because well, we're not really looking too nice as of now. Ayo, Trey Burke, you want to fix up our style? Drop 42 like when we was calling you Iverson on the Knicks. He was a #1 overall pick back in 1996. He was pretty decent. Kanye, just give me a reason to continue this video. Just please give me a reason. There we go. One-time all-star starter. Make that feat. It's just quite a bit harder than the bench because it's only 10 out of like the 30 players. I asked Kanye if he could drop 30 and he said maybe later, but Jokic did exactly that for the MVP. I'm really not enjoying the trends that I see, that Kanye West not making an all-NBA team. I mean, at least Kanye West has established his NBA dreams, if he had any. Well, for wins, well, we had plenty. 54 wins. It's pretty solid. We can move on to the second round. Ayo, Boston, what you doing out here? What's Justin Robinson trying to get around with? That was awful, but Kristaps Porzingis, he's also off. I'm sorry. Maybe he's drinking the cups of the Henny or the Rosé like J.R. Smith. Jason Tatum's moves on the court, I'd say they are swift, and well, Jabari Parker probably can't guard him. Yup, exactly that. You see his defense is so heartless. Couldn't he move on to the third round or the fourth or the fifth? Actually, there's not even a fifth, but maybe there's a sixth if Jason Tatum's going to pick up 6 rings like he's Jordan. The first one might just be the most important. DeMar DeRozan retired. How many people did he inspire in Chicago? Chicago? Nobody, because he left the team for more money. Kanye's only got 1 year left. His free agency's in vision. This team just keeps on selling. We might have to go and get our millions from elsewhere. What team is that? Well, who the hell cares as long as they're winning some games and getting some hardware. It's hard to get there. I can't even lie. My Knicks ain't even get there since 1985. That's a joke, actually. But that is the year that they drafted Ewing, and things are pretty decent after that. Now, how the hell is there two Amani Bates? I can't even attest to that. I'm just going to keep on questioning that. The only way to stop one of those two is probably to put a Ron Artest in that, give him the elbow to the head. Giannis is making a lot of bread. Maybe Kanye can get that in this free agency. We shall see. Vildoza, he's the MIP. Chicago's looking pretty set. They won in a game 7. You almost let Eric Paschal and Paschal defeat you. That's pretty sad. I even have to retire like Mason, become a reverend, because it's not looking like this is his sport. He's looking pretty bad all up on this court. And well, now we're playing Charlotte. They got Miles Bridges on the cover. I think for the whole series, he just dunked and we ducked in cover because of the fact that we somehow lost in 6. We're the best team in the conference, but somehow we couldn't get up in the mix of the conference finals. How the hell is that the truth? Yeah, LaMelo Ball, probably that's the proof. Larry Nance, he could jump past the roof, but he was in a trance when he was asked to shoot. Really decent, actually, but he was forced to retire regardless. Kanye's free agency, it's time to get your garments, aka, I don't know, any chain that you want after you sign a $200 million deal on the front. Just kidding, that's not usually the best option. Minus 5%, you want to get that plus 8. That's a better option. That's better for your credit score. Yo, Kanye, what the hell are you headed for in this free agency? Let's see, it's day 6 out of 12. Hey, yo, Kanye, you get a deal? Yes, he did with the Bulls. Probably just wanted to stay home. I get it. I understood. Not every word's gonna rhyme, but at least they sound kind of decent. Hey, yo, Kanye, what the hell is your percent? Sorry, I meant percent, and that's 66, actually. Matter of fact, 666, it kind of sounded like a casualty. You know, Kanye, he gonna walk around with a really wide smile regardless of what's going on with the team. All-star starter appearance is looking kind of clean. Let's just continue, though. I'm taking too long. We're only in like year number 7. I've given you all my songs. Kanye told me, yo, I'll never drop in Donda, so can you do it for me? I said, sure, it'd be an honor. Finally, an all-NBA team on the scene from Mr. West. He's looking so clean. I know I just rhymed some with clean, like so fresh, so clean, like Outcast, but I am an outcast, and I'm trying to get out of here fast, so let me just click to the next screen, and AO, we're 48 and 34. That's a pretty solid team. 4-3 over Orlando. That's looking kind of solid. AO, Victor Wembanyama. No more drama or parties in LA. Oh, Kanye, you gonna guard Giannis? He can dunk or jelly. Whatever happened to that dude? The jelly fan movement? People still do jellies, but I heard dude in a movement. What? A movement? A minute? The finals of the conference, we ain't in it because we lost 4-0 to Nashawn Bones Highland. His bucket's intermittent like he's fasting, but really he's just fasting up the court because he's quick as hell. And well, he lost his sport because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander actually won the final. Quickly ain't have enough buckets to provide him. I don't know what the hell happened with that draft class because Wembanyama, he on the Thunder and he on the Bulls, but we're already half past the career, so we got to just continue and take it from here. Derrick Rose, he was pacing up the court in Indiana, and well, Kevin Durant, you might as well play for Alabama, you and Derrick, because I doubt you want a ring over there. Kanye's reign is imperative. It's gonna come either here or there because of the fact that we need to win him a square. Actually, I should say win him whether fair or a square, because of the fact that we can break the rules, honestly, as long as Kanye gets happy and he's happy with his tools. 28-8 is a pretty solid gesture. The Chicago Bulls front office, they're looking kind of pleasure. Sometimes some of my bars sound like a Dr. Seuss book, and sometimes they sound like halfway crooks. Monty Bates, an all-star twice, and the whole league is halfway shook. He's even a starter. That's not even halfway nook. Kanye ducking through nooks and crannies at 5'8". He got like 17 Grammys, maybe even more, honestly, on the scoreboard. And wait, I just realized he was the all-star captain, but nope, nothing for him. Lost to the man who just happened to appear twice. At least he's all-NBA's first team. He's here nice. Hey, yo, Pascal Siakam, where the hell did you come from? Did they let you out of the dungeon of Toronto? Who the hell is this? Sidney Moncrief's son? He's playing center. How the hell he get so tall? He's 7'1". I promise you these bars are not premeditated. I just seen 7'1". I got really lucky and I almost hesitated. He just came back from 3-1 to defeat Orlando. Ayo, Chicago, Kanye, please don't let it up. Don't lose handle. You dropped 39. That's really fine. We won 4-1 again. Ayo, Brooklyn, how the hell you doing? We're back again. Eric Paschal versus Paschal. It's like I'm mentioning him on the track again. Evan Mobley looking kind of mopey that he's only an 85. Ayo, let's just move on and get the hell rid of these guys. We're back in the finals against Phoenix. This past finals, we already seen it. They had Devin Booker, Chris Paul, but now they got De'Aaron. When he's guarding Kanye, he's probably staring like, wow, they used to be my idol, but now he's making art like Michael instead of Michael. And all through this, we're fighting for the title. But game 1 goes to Phoenix. They didn't look too unfazed. How the hell Klay Thompson here at an 82? He's like the overall he was in the second grade. 5 out of 10 shooting. What the hell are you doing? Actually pretty decent. That's 50%. Klay, he got experience here, but he threw it to Kanye in the backcourt. That's kind of weird because you already know there's the 8-second violation glitch on the current gen. I just seen Antetokounmpo throwing the ball. He's the new current gen because of the fact that Giannis probably older some, and now he's here to fill the role. Ayo, Tobias Harris goes down to Bosniak. That's kind of cold. Patrick Williams bringing it back up on the other end. Oh no, here the hell we go. Can we do this again? Can Kanye West hit another game winner and save the team? Or maybe it'll go to somebody like Zach Levine. No, instead it goes down to Moncrief, but he's God, he reeks. Pass up to Antetokounmpo. He's on the break, and God, I don't even know. Tobias Harris, he gets to the line. He's looking kind of slow. At least the animation wasn't. Well, these free throws, he could take his time. He took his time, and as a result, he hit both of them at the line. And while Kanye's trying to force himself to the basket, but he passed it. He's back down to the basket. He throws up the shot from the basket. I was trying to impersonate that funny Eminem video, and well, here the hell goes this guy. He throws it down to Tobias Harris, and there the hell he goes. We're down by 4. The series down 1-0. It's not looking too great. It's looking like we got to go back to Chicago. Trying to take games back on our home court because Kanye, well, they're trying to still tell you to go back to your own sport. Who the hell is Michael Foster? I don't know. You think he's from foster care? Maybe the show. I love that show with Blue Mac and Cheese. Passes down to Moncrief, and well, he's not so green. It gets swatted back out to Ronnie Brewer. Actually, maybe not his son. And well, Moncrief gets it again. He's looking kind of trash. Zach LaVine, he shoots at the shot from the corner. It's really bad. De'Aaron Fox, he's kind of fast. They call him Swiper. And well, we got to head the hell up and out of here. It's looking kind of tight of the game because it's looking kind of lame, and it's looking like we should get the hell up out of the game. Shout out to The Game. He made that album called The Documentary. We're writing the documentary for Kanye, and he can't even put it together. Maybe he should go back to wearing a pink polo or a sweater because his jersey's not working out too well for him. For like 7 years in, and I ain't seen nothing from him. Maybe 8 actually. He's almost 28, just like his jersey number. Only 7 All-Star appearances. Might as well hit a slumber because you haven't even won a ring yet. You haven't even done your thing yet. Kanye, you better quit and go back to pushing your kid on the swing set. But actually, Kim asked for the divorce, so he probably got limited time. This is a part-time job because you already made a lot of money from rhyming. Kanye dropped 46 and 7. That's incredible timing, but no, it's not because Foster still dropped 26 and we lost. You should go back to making bars about alligators and the cost because it's looking like this game is over. And this back home, and Kanye gonna be looking kind of sober because there's no type of champagne for the team who lost. I'm not even rocking with that pain. I'm not even advocating the cost. And De'Aaron Fox, he said his home. This road's been real rocky like Sylvester Stallone. Westbrook and Lillard on the same team. That's like more rare than seeing the floor of the streets in Rome. Actually, I'm talking about Venice. Hey, yo, Kanye, can I be your apprentice? Give me $1 million a year at least, no less. Hey, yo, Kanye, I can't lie. This YouTube's paying pretty well, I gotta confess, but I would love the friendship. This Bulls tenure, man, we might gotta end it. He's got 56 badges, 99, and he can't win nothing. His stats are fantastic. Look like he's been crushing, but nobody on the team is picking up the same. Maybe it's time for this game to reach the end of its reign, and we head to 2K22 or 2K23. I forget which one we're on, honestly. They're all the same, to be honest, and well, I make them pretty interesting thanks to the ideas of myself and the fans that I be listening. Scott Brooks got fired in real life, but now he's doing real nice. 62 and 20. Yeah, the wins we've got so plenty. We're playing Milwaukee. They're kind of decent. Ayo, we won 4-3. That's pretty solid. Didn't really rhyme, but I'll be honest, I didn't go to college. They both got Antetokounmpo. We got Alex. They got Giannis. Now Kanye's got a guard, a man who's a whole foot taller than him. He goes by the name of LaMelo, and well, he lost to him a few years back, but not this year. We improved our stats, and now we're here in the conference finals. Edwards and Zion trying to win a finals, but not in front of us, big dogs. We gonna win. No, we're not. We lose yet again. 55 and 15 from Kanye. Actually 45, like the 45th president. It wasn't him. Sorry, guy. He wanted it though. I wish he did. I mean, maybe I don't. I don't know. What do you even want from the world anymore? Who even knows? Lynn Fletcher. Who the hell is this? Who even knows? They starting to question Kanye. Hey, what happened? Are you there? Is that really you? You dominated rapping. You dominated making shoes, but in the basketball career, it's not really looking so clear. You keep on losing year after year. Kanye's not looking the best while you tread along on this quest. There used to be a game called Kanye Quest. I don't know if it's still alive, but all I know is there was a cult within its ties. Don't even try it. Just read a book or something. Don't even buy it. Kanye is the best. Nobody can contest. I'm not even biased, but I am because of the fact that he can't win and win again. He just keeps on losing and losing and losing. Just like Eminem in the song when he had Mom Spaghetti. Hey, yo, John Morant, you could win a ring. You're looking pretty ready, but not really Kanye. How the hell is De'Aaron Fox here? I don't know, but guess what? We just lost him in the finals, and we're still the 6th seed. That's misleading. We're not even the best anymore. I'm misleading. We still can contest because of the fact that we're back in the second round. I'm trying to graduate like Kanye, but minus the cap and gown because we're trying to just win a ring or do something of that nature. We lost again in the second round. Maybe you should just be a Laker. It's been 10 years straight, 2 different contracts, yet you have yet to even pick up anything in contrast. Josh Giddey's looking real spiffy on the court. Chicago is something that it's not really going so well. We might have to abort. Been up in here for 10 years and yet nothing for it. Maybe if you win a ring, I'll just call it short because of the fact that I've been rhyming these words for mad time. I feel like Mac Miller dropping songs like 2009. Rest in peace to him, DMX, Biz Markie, X and Juice. Ayo, at least Snoop Dogg's still alive. He's still sipping gin and juice. All the debts is looking so tragic out here. It's really looking like a spoof. Ayo, Kanye's not even the all-star captain. That's something new. I mentioned the shoes, but maybe it really is the shoes. Maybe he's got to change them. Man, Scott Brooks again, he's looking really amazing, but not as much as Victor. Maybe Kanye should quit this career and try and be an actor because our losses are looking immense like a Chicago rapper. Shout out to Vic though. I still love his music, even if he still made some mistakes in the past that were pretty stupid. But everybody's human. Even Zion, even though he be soaring through the sky, even Lauren had a song about Zion and in 1995. Something of that nature. We're down 6-1, or actually we're the 6th seed and they were 1, but we won 4-3. It's looking like the gameplay is coming more from me. Playing Phoenix again, and well, De'Aaron was on our team, but it looks like James Wiseman's playing pretty astounding. He's also got RJ Barrett and some other dude named Foster yet again. We could say we don't know him, we could pretend, but honestly we do by this point. He beat us in the finals once, and if we lose this finals, it might be Kanye's final punch because of the fact that we already lost 2 finals in this whole video. I've been trying to tell him to win one, but he can't hear me though. He dropped 44 points. He's looking like Tracy McGrady. Shout out to Kendrick. He dropped a great album. It was called Section 80. Maybe it was a mixtape, but he also had a diss tape called Control. It was pretty solid. He had Big Sean on the track. He had No Control over Kendrick's verse. It was insane. Kendrick said, "Hey, how you doing? This is my game." And well, Kanye has yet to do that in his career because RJ Barrett said, "I'm here." 35 points. Kanye had 36. Hey, yo, Patrick Williams, why don't you get in the mix? Just kidding. You did pretty well. But hey, Zach LaVine, I can't tell the same to you, my guy. Maybe in the dunk contest, you're looking kind of fly, but hell no, not here. This finals is going pretty decent. The championship's looking near. I think we're up 2-1. Honestly, I forget the score of the series. Nichols pulls a 3. Hey, yo, he hits it with ease. We're balancing the lead like we're on a trapeze. Kanye going to the basket. He makes it all the way, but he passes it down to Brewer. That was a mistake. Pass it over to Williams. There the hell he goes for 3. He was feeling him. Actually, it was a 2 deep from the corner. The game's almost over. Well, I'd say kind of, sort of, but James Wiseman got to stop. Kanye West, we in the basket, back out to Brewer. Brewer takes a 3. He shoots it, and that is skewered. Nichols, he throws it up to Hampton. That's RJ, and well, RJ pulls up the shot, and well, that's not great. Valentine, he hits the green light layup. It's looking swell. We got a 4-point deficit. I'll be honest, I couldn't tell. Well, yes, I could actually because of the fact that it hit mad basket. Hey, Kanye, I gotta ask you, would you retire? I gotta ask it. This game's kind of over. It's looking like closed casket. We're down by 4 with 28 seconds. You might gotta pass it into Kanye real quick. He's in the corner and he drives to the basket. He's looking kind of sorta to get the shot off, and he does it. You know, he might still have a chance. There's 25 seconds left for us to dance, like Michael in the documentary about himself. Hey, yo, you know he's got a lot of trophies up on the shelf, Kanye. You gotta join that list yourself. I found this guy. He's got 98%. That's not gonna miss. Why the hell is Levine wearing 25? What the hell did I miss? Brewer hits a shot anyways. He's like I don't even know. Actually, they can't pass in the ball. We're kind of getting in their zone. RJ Hampton, do we got in his veins? Only 70%. It might still be a close game. Hampton, he hit the first free throw, and while he hits the second, sadly, it looks like it's probably over for our Zach LaVine for 3. Wow, it's looking kind of green, but he fouled out, and now we need to sub in somebody else for our team. It's probably not going to be as great as him. If we could win this game, it'd be a great event, but we're tied 1-1 in the series, and it's not looking too clearly for us to win if we don't hit a shot here. Patrick Williams, what you got under your skin? Nothing, I would say myself, because of the fact that he missed that shot. We're probably gonna set ourselves back on the shelf because of the fact that we lost this game. I think I've rhymed shelf and shelf about 17 times in this game, but that's okay because we're moving on to the next. It's okay. Down again in the finals. This is quite an often sight. Ayo, maybe just because Kanye is kind of off in height. You know, he's only 5'8". Not sure how you could define great at 5'8" unless you're like IT. He drops 81 and he's still sitting on the sidelines very kindly. And man, this ring can't really come any more timely because of the fact that we just lost again. 0 for 3. We're off again. I don't understand how the hell this is happening. Honestly, this is maddening. I don't understand how bad we are, how we are this bad. At this point, this is just looking kind of sad. We lose 4-1 in the finals. James Wiseman's the MVP. He's looking like a rival because of the fact that we keep on losing to Phoenix. There's no question that's everybody's seen it. Kanye keeps on losing the finals. He can't even win for his region. Actually, he just moved to another team. I guess there was a lot of reasons. I wonder where the hell he went. I guess we'll find out. Ayo, he signed with the Rockets. I mean, I guess Chicago's in a fine drought, but is Houston really better? Was he just trying to get his cheddar? I don't really know. I guess we'll have to ask him. Just kidding. It's not really happening. Is Travis Scott here or something? No, but we got Devin Vassell. Might be better than Chicago because that place was kind of hell, but in fairness, now we got to be in the same conference as Phoenix, and in the finals, we may never see it. Maybe this might sound a little bit too ruthless, but what the hell are we doing in Houston? Decent enough team, but maybe we should have picked another dream, went over to the Thunder with Victor Wanyama. He seems pretty clean. Mikey Williams, even he's on that team. He's actually the 6th man at point guard. Maybe they don't have enough hands in the point guard position for the guys who need this try. Kanye feels like he's been trying to win a ring since 1985. I don't know what half what I just said meant, but who really cares? Mad people on the team are mad. I don't really think that's fair. I got morale off and they still found a way to be pissed off. I have a feeling that in the playoffs, there's going to be a way that we get caught, specifically lacking. And well, hey, how that happened? Oh yeah, I expected it. The rest of the team, they probably neglected it. Well, I was accepting it. Doyle Fox is the finals MVP. Who the hell is he? We already went over this. We don't know. We don't need to know. Kanye averaged 35 and 9. I'd say that's pretty decent though. I see Mitch Gibbs down here. Yo, Kanye should go back to making tracks with Freddie. Because his shot in the league is not really looking too steady. Speaking of Fred, we can't even compete with Van Vliet. He now is sitting on a retirement seat and we couldn't even beat him back in the day. Like Kanye back in the day when he was competing with Dr. Dre. I'm just playing. He wasn't an NWA. He's Kanye. He was more like with Jay-Z and common sense. Well, he'd have some common sense if he retired from this league. Kanye West, we're 11 years in. You haven't even won an MVP. Actually make it 12. It's not looking very swell. I probably used the word swell mad times and it's not even swell. Isn't that sad? You know, to be honest, Kanye is doing a pretty decent decent job, but I gotta treat him like he's my son, like he's Assad, because, you know, I gotta see him win a ring at some point in time, especially because of the fact that I'm really getting tired of the rhyme. Check out Jeff Hornacek. He's the coach of the year. Congrats to him. He revived his career. You got Kanye West, LeBron James Jr., Amani Bates, that 2 times for you, and you got Victor Wembanyama. He's Victor Wembanyama, and he's Victor Wembanyama. The Wembanyama. Just sounds good, honestly. I don't even have to say nothing to it. Kanye's done it a couple times where he just rambles in his music. So 60-22, and well, can we finally do it? We're the best team in the West. We make it to the second round. Make it to the third. Actually, we're looking like we're heading for the crown. Somehow, some way, Patrick Williams is in the H. Has anyone ever called it the H? I don't know, but we're doing pretty great. Playing Jaylen Brown and Shea. And Victor Wembanyama, he's kind of scary. And well, guess what? We lost like we were Terry. I don't really know of any notable losses from Terry Rozier, but all I know is that the finals, well, yeah, we really can't go here. And Victor Wembanyama, he wins it yet again. Kanye's 5'8", averages 66% shooting on 35 from the points. Every season's a classic, like a Spike Lee joint. It's rare that he ever disappoints in the postseason or the regular. Sources tell me he's losing his belief. He's getting kind of secular. Hey, yo, Ben, you kind of old, man. You should come home then. No, not in Australia. I'm talking about the H. No, it's not your home, but I guess we'd be kind of great. Maybe decides, maybe we shall see. Nope, all we got is Goga Beta.ZD. No, that's actually a joke. That's not how you pronounce his name. It's like Bitadze and Kanye. Honestly, I was planning on rhyming as Kanye dominates the league, but I guess at this point, we've seen that he has never had that type of team. He's never had that luck like Andrew when he retired. Hey, yo, maybe he should go back to making through the wires because it's not working out here. Oh man, not again. Sorry, that's a Drake bar. And well, Kanye, he's looking so great. He might be able to buy a great car. Obviously, he already could have done that because he has a great contract. And well, look at this. In contrast, he's making himself the MVP. I've been waiting to say this one. Everybody else, they probably envy me at this point because I'm Kanye West and he's the best. And he's looking like he's going to contest for the best in the league. And he's going to go to the end of the league. Terrell Armstrong is our coach. I guess we'll see. I still have no clue how Amani 2 times happened. 54-28. Maybe we shouldn't have stuck to rap because he finally got his MVP. I'm really proud of him. But can we make it out of the first round? No, not again. We lost to Felix De La Rosa. We should go back to rapping like De La Soul, or maybe just going back and get some help from De La Hove. I don't even know what the hell De La means, but I know what the hell De La cleans. Oh my God, Victor Wembanyama. I can't even really criticize him. He's dropping 26. It's pretty solid. 38 per game in the regular season. How did I not notice? He's putting in the work like he's rapping, and this is Otis. I just wanted to win one ring and then I could call it a day, but honestly, I think he's just stalling because he's Ye. He's just enjoying his time. He's enjoying my suffering. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do if one day he finally cuffs a ring. This man's been the all-star captain mad times. It keeps on happening, and I don't even really care at this point. Forget what I was just rhyming. Ayo, is that Clyde Frazier? Matter of fact, he's known for rhyming. I'm really happy to see you. For the sake of this video, I wish that I could be you because you might be doing just a little bit better of a job than me, but I can't lie. I'm probably doing a pretty decent job for the fact that I'm 19. You're like 73. You got a lot in the arsenal. And how the hell this happened, I don't know, but it's a nice thing because Clyde don't even got a son. Who knows where he came from? But LeBron James Jr., well, yeah, we know where the hell he came from. We got Cole Anthony, and he may play some minutes off the bench. And I admit it, we can't contest. We're trying to quit it at this point because we're in it for the rest. I sound like a trash freestyle in Sway's universe when he'd say, oh yeah, that's not no bars, and he kicks me out of his hearse. You know, I'd be in a hearse because I'm dead inside after watching Kanye lose so much. Hey, yo, how the hell you let Cole Anthony do so much? Actually, I don't even know because he's on our team. And matter of fact, what is going on? I don't even know at this point. Is this Kobe O'Brien? No, it's Keith. How are you doing? What a joy. I was watching the Knicks Summer League game. Obi Toppin, he was always on the top of the rim. And it's Rodman. I'm going crazy as him at this point. The fact that I'm still doing this, you think Kanye's holding me at gunpoint? Maybe Trey can unretire and come in run point. Me to continue feels like there's no point. I've been sitting for so long just rhyming. I feel like I'm losing the feelings of my joints. Maybe somebody else can do this video that I can appoint because he's 34 years old and he still hasn't done nothing. Maybe he is going in reverse like Benjamin Button. So 35-5, that's looking pretty solid. Actually, it's 6, but we're in the mix and that's looking pretty modest. Victor Wembanyama, to be honest, it's an honor to be in your presence because of the fact that Kanye, he ain't getting no presents. I mean, aside from the All-NBA first team, but it only takes so long for that to stop gleaming. There's something wrong, Kanye? Are they double teaming? Because 58-24, it's actually pretty solid. But see, are we going to make it past the first round? I can't call it. Okay, we made it past the first and the second. That's pretty great. We beat one Victor Wembanyama, but is there a second? I wouldn't know. You got to ask me by the time that we make it to that place. I'm decent enough, I can't lie. And yes, we are playing a second Victor Wembanyama. What a guy. We beat him again. Wow, thank you, friend. Maybe he took it easy on us. I'll pay him back in the end. LaMelo Ball's a shooting guard now for the Charlotte Hornets. He's back in the finals. I guess he's got Gene Montero holding down all the scoring. He's scoring at the point guard position, but I guess he could be passing him. Well, now we're going to see if we can pass them to make it to the passing land. Maybe not passing land, but our passion of land. We won the first game by 2 points. I don't know what the hell I was doing. We won by 2 points. I could have jumped in, but it said I was suing Kanye for the fact that he made me do this video. Another close game. Oh man, oh here we go. And actually looks like we were taking control of it. That's pretty solid. Kanye West 33-7. I'll take it. We got it. 2-0 on the series. It's looking kind of clearly like we got the vision to win the finals, but Can we blow the series? We're up again. Thank you, friends. Powers 26. Maybe he showered in the Midas touch, or it was just his hour to get in the mix because of the fact that we're up 3-0 in this series and it may not go to 6. 1 minute left and we're finally maybe just breaking through the wire. Our draw was practically broken, but now our soul is oh so higher, and Kanye just got a rebound at 5'8". Yo, throw it to Gibbs. Just kidding. Throw it back to Kanye. Actually, I want a shot real quick because we're up 137-22. Ayo, step back. Kanye. Oh, what it do? Step back. Green light shot. It wasn't green, but man, that move to step back was so mean. What a great way to end it off. We're in Charlotte and everything. Kanye step back, go behind it once again. I don't know what the hell I was rapping about before, but we're just gonna continue on with the rim. I should have said continue on to the rim, but that's regardless of that. We're still about to win the finals, and dog, it's finally over. That's that. RIP to MF Doom, gone too soon. He made a song called That's That when he was rapping to the moon. The NBA finals are over. It's finally time. Kanye's been trying to get this ring since about 1979. The Houston Rockets were the team of his desire. The Chicago Bulls could never make it through this fire. Kanye West is so finally the finals MVP. He's got Tyronn Lue on the sidelines. He shines with glee. All the whole team, actually. It eventually had to happen. It had to be. The season is finally over. 44-5. Kanye is so fantastic. What a showing by this guy. I think this video probably earned me half the dividends of Donda. Kanye, please send it along to my way. It'll be an honor. He's 35 years old, one of the best scorers of all time. Add that to the repertoire, both designing and the rhymes. In the end, I'll be honest, this is pretty fun, but you already know how the hell this video ends. This actually wasn't a freestyle. This is all excerpted from my first album by Peppa Pig.